Welcome back, gamers, to Cream City Convergence 2025. We are here with Ultimate Top 16 into Top 8. My name's Sturm. Who's joining me?
This is the Verminator, my friend.
The Verminator, the one and only. Not to be replicated.
No.
The real article.
Yes.
Right
That's
here.
me.
How's your
That's
weekend been?
Oh, it's been phenomenal so far. I mean, I'm having a great time commentating. Braga didn't go too well, but still having a great time. All these side events, bag toss, all these games are just so much fun here. The atmosphere here is contagious and energetic, and I love it so much.
And yeah, the vendor hall has been excellent. I did a little perusal of that before swinging by. There's so much good things to see here, and things to do, and especially like even if you're an O2er like me.
I went 1-2. I'm not far off.
Oh, okay. You're exactly one better than I did. So. Good job.
Oh, it's something. It's something. It's something.
But we're here at Smash Ultimate Top 16. If we're going in order of, it looks like we're going bracket top to bottom. It is going to be the ATATA set. And if I'm looking, I'm an ATATA homer. I admit this fully as the Chicago Smash Ultimate commentator who's here, right? But like,
I'm a big fan.
Who is going to be the biggest challenge to ATATA in this bracket? He's the number one seed. Is it going to be Raven King?
I really hate to say that it's going to take Chicago to take Chicago down, but in reality, I mean, ATATA is a pretty far ways up higher in skill than a lot of the players here. I mean, even just looking at the top 8 seeds, he's farther up there. But if anybody from Wisconsin can do it, I believe that it is CRB.
All right, well, let's find out. We are getting right down to business here. Small battlefield game number 1, Palutena versus the champ.
Not surprised with the stage pick here. Pretty neutral for both players. Ness obviously wants to go to any stage with dual plats, and Palutena likes the smaller side blast zones. Easier to get those back air, down tilt, back air confirms and kills.
Slow and steady here in the neutral game between these two competitors at the moment, although it is going to be CRB who starts to open things up with the washing machine neutral air into up air conversion on the side platform. And that distrain can be just such a big problem for any character, but even Ness particularly.
One thing I know CRB prides himself on a little bit is reading and recognizing those air dodges as they come out. The more we see ATATA go for those really defensive options, the more I think we're going to see him potentially getting these big punishes off of them, big waves. We might even see some potentially pretty early stocks with a double jump up air read. But of course, we got to get back to stage to make something like that happen first, and we do.
Now, ATATA overextended a little bit there, trying to get like a poke with the forward air off the side. Then he tried to reset with the yo-yo, and then he didn't have enough time to do it, so CRB's back on the stage. Oh, okay.
See, there we go. Literally just as I say it there, he's going for that air dodge read. They're not reading it correctly, but he knew it was coming. He knew where to punish it, and he went up there with the down tilt, just unfortunately missing it by the spacing just by a little bit there.
Well, you can be a great air dodge reader, right? But reading a Ness air dodge is another thing entirely.
Absolutely.
It's one of the trickier air dodges to time.
I could be wrong, but it could be the biggest air dodge in the game, the longest air dodge in the game.
It feels like it. That's one of those things where like maybe the Smash stats page doesn't agree with us, but like how it feels is different.
And you know, it is unfortunate that CRB lost that first stock there, but you gotta still think like he lost it to dash attack. If you're losing your stock to a good DI dash attack at 150, you're doing something correct in this Ness.
Yeah, but that means you need to confirm, and there you go. That's one way to seal the job. Get a down air for your troubles. CRB back on the board. Oh!
Missing that punish, unfortunately, but might not matter. Missing the platform cancel, unfortunately, as well. CRB missing another one there, too, but not getting punished for it, thank the Lord.
But ATATA is just kind of playing that safe center stage game, even with these missed teleport cancels or anything. He's not overextending to try and get like a huge punish on them. He's just taking the stage control and running with it.
Great air dodge read there to punish him, get him in a position where hopefully we can get a little edge guard or a ledge trap going on, but always ATATA's going to double jump over the platform and get that kill, or get that knockaway.
Oh, okay, that's the... I was like, why is CRB all the way down there? And then a rare flub on the recovery from ATATA.
Yeah, Palutena counter showing why it's considered the worst counter in the game, but fortunately it threw off ATATA enough where he messed up his recovery, and CRB takes the stock anyways. Well, I guess more of an SD than anything, but hey, a win is a win.
Yeah, a stock lead is a stock lead. It's a stock lead. It doesn't really matter how it happened. This is now the position in the game, and ATATA needs to react. Okay, the yo-yo does not get the final hit.
I almost want to say that was intentional by CRB to let the yo-yo come through and hit him so we could double jump over and get the hit.
Maybe.
But of course, maybe I'm just glazing CRB a little bit.
But in the scrap, there's going to be a neutral air that sends the reverse hit away to kill CRB here at, it was like 150. It was a reasonable neutral KO.
Oh, yeah. Well, we are now seeing CRB with a fairly considerable lead. I mean, 90%, 100% is easily enough to be in a situation where you can kill Ness here. Oh, man, if he would have just dropped down and done it, he did the double jump, though. That grab being about a frame off of hitting, unfortunately.
The high PK flight. And look at that air dodge just from the nether, able to make it to grab the ledge.
That's that Ness privilege right there. You know, you got that third double jump.
It must be nice. Well, I play Yoshi. I can't really speak.
Ah, yeah. Little ledge trap situation here. This is where CRB usually shines the brightest. Let's see what he can do with it. But Ness able to make it back, and we're back to playing some neutral here. But ATATA's going to have to make something happen here quick if he wants to bring the game back.
Yeah, the first part of that is getting back onto the stage. Oh, no!
Hits attack, hits attack. Okay.
I was scared. I think at like another 10 or 15%, that would have been untechable. That untechable so early.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely powerful move. But we're back in a situation here. ATATA at ledge, 152% on him. Pretty much any good hit will do it. Like that back air from center shape, that's absolutely going to take the first game. Goes 1-0 CRB. That was some good smash, right?
That was just fundamentals smash.
It was.
The whole way through.
CRB is very, very calm. He's very collective and neutral. He's always waiting for his opponent to kind of make the move first. Give him even just a small opening, even just something small, and he uses Palutena's hitboxes perfectly to try to squeeze in there, even just like trying to go for a trade with back air, which always results in Palutena winning with back airs and wins. So we saw a lot of that there, but we also saw ATATA adapting to that really quickly. He stopped doing those defensive air dodges. He started being a little bit more oppressive in neutral as well with PK fire and forward air. So I hope we see some more of that, those adaptations to let ATATA get a bit of an edge here.
Yeah, we didn't really see too much of like the big burst hits from either player, and I am fully aware that ATATA has like strong combo punish game. Let's see if he can show here on Smashville in game number 2, because that could be the real big difference maker.
You know, I also love to see CRB hitting a lot of these punishes for Ness for air dodging to ledge. I mean, playing against this character at a high level, you have to be ready for that. You can't be letting them get back to stage for free, especially without a double jump. You got to make them pay for it a little bit. We're seeing that a little bit from CRB, but maybe we can see it a little bit more.
We'll have to find out. They both had some pretty strong punishes in the middle of this one, but it evened out to only 15% difference between the two, and now even CRB closes the gap a little bit with a forward air.
About dead even right now, though. It's about as even as you can get in this kind of matchup, but I mean, one hit from either of them could put them in a powerful position to take a stock there just like that, but
good DI from CRB.
Great DI. CRB surviving.
And good techs.
I don't know how that was techable. 123 sweet spot Ness back air. That should not have been techable, but it was.
And that's going to be a big difference here until you get the...
going to be able to take it, absolutely.
We all know that one.
That's the classic right there. Surprised we didn't see the rollback first, but hey, you know.
It's almost vintage at this point, since 1998.
That's that El Clasico right there. Now CRB, not familiar with this first time in the set, having to make a comeback here and bring something back around. But, I mean, 91% is enough to really take a stock here. He can find something. Oh, but that get-up attack not going to be it. Getting sent back off stage at 100%. Able to get back with that neutral air. Yeah,
Palutena not really a big comeback character. You just have to keep holding that stage positioning and keep winning that neutral in order to make these comebacks happen. But it's been ATATA's stage its entire second stop.
Yeah, I mean, in CRB's position, ATATA has stopped overextending. He stopped throwing out those short hop aerials on shield unless he knows they're going to hit. CRB is just all those little gaps he was finding game 1. He's just not able to find any of them anymore. He's not able to make anything happen. We're going to need to see a pretty hefty adaptation here. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. We're going to go into game 3.
Okay, that's a start. You can't take 3 stocks until you take the first stock, so...
Listen, if you can take a stock, take a game. And if you can take a game,
you can dodge a ball.
Set. All right. However the saying goes, you know.
But the washing machine is out to play, and that's a big 60% combo here for CRB. And now it's CRB's stage. Turn around the back air, knock this kid away.
Great read on the neutral air dodge landing.
He wanted a spike. That big forward jump into nothing is a spike attempt.
Well, we were talking about CRB having to make some adaptations and come back and, you know, make this a competitive game, and I think he's done exactly that. I mean, almost 120% nearly unanswered, only about 30% to come back and show for it. But, I mean, hey, a lot can still happen in this.
Air dodge gone here from Ness, but this is ATATA's recoveries that we know about, and back throw does do it.
Listen, it's not El Clasico, but that back throw will certainly get the job done.
Good enough for me. Good enough for CRB.
Good enough for CRB, good enough for you, good enough for everybody. We're at 50%. I mean, this is nearly an even game.
Yeah,
that was a heavy deficit that CRB was coming back from, and here we are, almost even.
Using the invulnerability on that back air to break the zone so well, but all of a sudden, here's Ness's time to shine. You get a PK fire, but no sweet spot on that back air.
Yeah, unfortunate. CRB been at a disadvantage for a little while now, and unfortunately, the bad teleport angle is going to cost him the stock. That's so unfortunate. He had so much momentum going into that third stock there.
Definitely not the angle he was looking for.
Absolutely not.
Maybe that was like a teleport cancel to the platform. Because when you miss the angle and you go straight up, I have to think it's like at least in like the top half of the control stick where he was aiming, right? So I don't think he was aiming for the ledge. It's kind of impossible to tell.
Part of me just fully believes that he was trying to avoid something, or maybe he just let go of the stick too early when he was trying to get to ledge.
That seems possible.
Afraid of maybe getting up and jumping up from ledge and, you know, eating a Ness back air or forward air or something and getting put back in that position. I mean, the ledge play has been impressive from both players. Both times when your opponent is grabbing the ledge, you have a 10-time strength buff. It's ridiculous. The neutral has been, you know, here or there. It's been going back and forth, but ledge gameplay has been very consistently solid for both players.
And that is going to allow ATATA to even this up as we go to Battlefield with Game Point Galleon as our choice. All right. I mean, I'm not going to knock it.
I mean, hey, fire music. You know, I'll take it. Evening up the percent there with this Palutena string.
All right, now the base comes in, now we're cooking.
All right. That is cooking there. Wait a minute. Footstool side banger. Okay. A little bit of a discrepancy between these two percentages. ATATA's definitely looking to try and find a really easy opening to get either a back air just like that or a PK fire or a grab. And yeah, CRB is really fighting for his life to find anything to get a little more percent on.
I think ATATA was really trying to bait that dash attack there. Just stand at a space where it looks like a dash attack would be a juicy way to break the zone, and then punish in response. Okay,
great get-up attack. Great get-up attack. I died to that up smash. If I was there, I'd die to that. That back air, by the way, can we talk about that? I mean, I know it's Ness, but that was center stage with like 115.
That was a forward air.
No, before.
Oh, the one before.
Yeah, that was insane. Like, that makes me sad as a human being.
From the depths with that up air.
Still alive. I mean, ATATA was seeing that CRB was trying to test the waters and trying to see if he could kind of catch that anything there at ledge, and he decided, you know what, I don't even want to let you have the chance. I'm just going to up air you, but now we're at a point where a little bit of ledge trapping here. Let's see if CRB can close out this stock. Absolutely, he can. Catches the neutral get-up spot dodge. That's going to even it out. We're playing Smash 4.
Just a 5 and 10 seconds. I think that was the official timer, right?
I think it was. No, it was 2 stocks, 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure.
2 stocks, 5 minutes.
Close enough, right?
Ran for glory.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Great catch there with ATATA taking that stock. Great edge guard. I mean, once again, the ledge play is just so oppressive. Both these players getting most of their stocks with ledge traps. Not even edge guards, just ledge traps.
And even if CRB was able to sweet spot the ledge, like the Palutena head just pokes over the ledge slightly, so ATATA could have covered that too.
Well, hey, we saw something very similar to this as last game. We were concerned about CRB making the game competitive and coming back, and he did. So, I mean, we still got it's 1 to 2 stocks right now, but never count out CRB.
These air dodges getting used pretty early in the disadvantage state from ATATA, but he still is able to find his way back to the platform. However, this stage has really just been CRB's for about since he lost that last stock.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's taking 50% for his troubles, but, I mean, I would take 50% for a stock on my last stock any day.
Ooh, and that should have been Should that have been forward air?
No, I think it's tough to hit that kill either way, get that hit there anyways. When you're holding hard out on that DI, it's rough.
Okay, so just ATATA DI'd it kind of perfectly.
He DI'd it, yeah, he DI'd it really, really well, which is, you know, expected for ATATA, for sure.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, this is a dangerous spot for Ness to be directly over Palutena. That up air is so incredibly threatening and dangerous.
We got some free healing, though.
We did get a little bit of free healing.
Why not?
Let's see if it comes into play, and if he might have actually died to that forward air if he didn't have that free healing. He healed about 10%.
That's true.
That's unfortunate.
You are not teching that.
Yeah, that's going to be untechable.
0% chance you're teching.
I mean, I see the thought process from CRB. He's thinking to himself, I cannot keep letting ATATA get back to stage for free here. That's the problem with Ness, is he's so weak on his recovery. But unfortunately, Palutena doesn't have many tools in order to get down there and done that without putting himself at big risk. I mean, the only way I could have seen that working out for him better is if he kind of did have to predict that ATATA was going to recover in that exact position and then go down there. That's really the only way that could have worked out in that way.
It could have been drop zone nair, but even then, like that's the fastest move you have to get down there. So that would still lose if you were too slow.
I mean, CRB's been so successful at ledge, I'm really surprised that he's even trying to think like maybe I need to get in there and edge guard a little bit better. I can understand it, especially when you got a full stock lead, a deficit like that, but at the same time, man, if they broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, if you're ATATA, we take those, and that's going to mean we're back on Battlefield for game number 4.
Great double nair there. Unfortunately, not able to make it a string, but hey, the Lord gives second chances.
What about
third
and
chances?
5th and 6th nair?
Listen, what I say earlier, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It combos, it finishes strings, it catches air dodges. It's the perfect move, you know? There are not many better nairs.
There really aren't.
We're seeing a bit of a dominating CRB start here. Catching that back air on that approach. Yeah, ATATA's really got to make this work back, but he's really doing a great job of holding off his PK fire or PK thunders, so he doesn't get hit by that that down tilt as often as you might think he would.
Yeah, he's spacing well on this, and now this is ATATA's first time of really having stage control. Let's see if he can confirm it into anything, but no, it's going to be the intangibility on that back air, breaking the zone for CRB, claiming the stage back, and now again, this ledge trap situation has been so good for both players.
And I mean, even though I feel like it's been very CRB heavy in terms of stage control, we are definitely seeing a percent that is pretty equal. I mean, 92% on Palutena. This is easily death percent against the Ness.
CRB might be going for specifically like body block the PK Thunder 1 when he goes down there rather than trying to like throw out a move or anything. Because he went for it again, and he only got hit by the tail, so it was a little too slow.
It's just so risky. Like,
it is.
I feel like CRB's game plan is working really well right now. I don't feel like ATATA feels pressured enough to make significant changes to his game plan, but CRB is still just trying to innovate and make things different and play in a different way, go for different reads. I mean, to a certain degree, that's still useful, but when you're threatening your life, like you're putting yourself in a either I kill you or you kill me situation, that can be really dangerous to your entire game.
But CRB will kill you in this situation, getting the up air there, catching on top Battlefield platform. But, oh, I think ATATA didn't turn the PK Thunder around enough in time. He was looking for like a Thunder 2 shenanigan, but instead, I mean, I guess you just take the damage because this damage is good.
Now, I just got to point it out again, that is some crazy Ness down smash counterplay, but CRB knows. He is ready to go at ledge, ready for that little tick of the down smash to hit him so he can double jump and forward air Ness back. I mean, that takes a lot of confidence in your own ability as well.
Yeah, because you mess that up and then you eat a down smash at 100 and you're like...
And you're gone. I mean, especially if you're burning your double jump too. I mean, it doesn't have to be 100. You could be dead to that at 60. We are seeing...
What are we footstooling for? Hello?
We are seeing, I mean, this is the position CRB's been in the last 3 games against ATATA, though. Down a full stock as we come to our last stock here. I mean, it's not a position you want to be in, especially against a player as confident in themselves as ATATA is. Maybe now would be the time to be making those adaptations, making those big changes to your game plan, but I feel like he's been doing that this entire time, and a couple times he's tried, it just hasn't really worked out. Unfortunately, missing the Tomahawk pivot grab, but we still in it, per se.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, for now, you know? We could get Ness back thrown, and ATATA knows. He's like, I want to be in this back corner right now.
Oh, but now it's Palutena's trying to get the throw, missing the back air. Good DI on the part of ATATA to stay alive.
The CRB doing a good job of avoiding these couple moves right now that will kill, but I mean, you can only do that for so long against Ness. Eventually, you're gonna get hit with a back air. You're gonna get hit with a nair at ledge, and your stock will be forced. That up smash there is going to take it there. ATATA will close out the set 3-1. Moving on to winners top 8, CRB will be going down into losers. He will be playing the winner of One Power Mads. Of course, that'll come later.